Tonight is for the community to gather information and decide what kind of place we want Gregg Township to be. People have a right to say whatever they want to, but there are consequences to our decisions, whether it's right or not.
I would encourage every one of you in this room to tell your friends and neighbors about the financial difficulty Casey and Michelle are causing for Gregg Township. Together, we can put an end to this nonsense.
My solution would be to do no business with the Groves, to do no business with anybody who does business with the Groves.
Why run around and waste my money for two?
I reviewed the recent town hall video, and I just wanted to speak a moment about the emotions that are created as a result of right to know request and trying to enforce that process. What I suggest is that if you have negative feelings related to your employment and that you feel harassed by being asked to do your job, that you begin by accepting those feelings, and then you commit to being public officials, or resign and join the community of your citizens who will welcome you back. And this is the same message I deliver to other agencies across the state. Follow the law or step aside to let someone who will. I have to wonder if anyone here has offered to be the next open records officer, or if there was an opportunity to reassign that position to someone else if it could not be handled as currently assigned. And if that has not been done, there is a major question as to why. And I implore everyone here to consider offering their support in facilitating the access to public records. If it's costing money, then why aren't people stepping forward to act rather than simply speaking about it, bemoaning it, complaining, which is easy to do, sometimes enjoyable, but it does not get the job done that everyone says that they want to get done. I've personally, in the course of trying to make right to know requests in other municipalities, faced physical assault as a result of merely trying to collect, for example, serial numbers to make a request about specific objects, and the money's paid to acquire them. Now, this was in another county, but I was thrown out of a county building for merely trying to collect those numbers. And is it important that
Hobson, you have 1 minute.
we prevent something like trying to investigate and publish information from turning into something that causes violence, which is quite uncalled for. Following the last meeting I attended, I was accosted by a man in the audience. Maybe you'd like to raise your hand, sir. After I spoke about questions regarding the right to know law and how I don't want to see it come to violence, it just seems strange to me that someone would then come accost me and try to become belligerent regarding my speech during public comment time. I don't want to see more of that. I know that what is going on here is a war of attrition, that generally a government has more money and more time to drag out processes than the average single person of a community.
My name is Dawn Harpster, lifetime resident of Gregg Township. I promise I'm going to be way more pleasant than everybody else. So first of all, I want to start off by thanking you, our elected officials. I thank you for helping to make us accountable. You guys are accountable because we elected you and you have to be, but I think we have a responsibility to be accountable for our actions as well. And that's a huge thing. So as citizens, we need to be accountable as well.
We do have to move into an executive session at this time.
Yeah, we need to discuss a personnel issue, so we just need a motion to go into an executive session.
I'll make the motion. I'll second it.
Last month, Don Grenable submitted his resignation for Emergency Management Coordinator, recommending Jim Smith. Jim Smith has provided a resume and some background information there. So any discussion or motion?
I would like to make a motion to nominate Jim Smith.